How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the latest edition of Western Wednesdays. And today I'm going to be watching The Walking Hills. Another Randolph Scott film. I've done quite a few in the last month or two of Randolph Scott. Not too sure on the premise of this one, just picked it at random. But I do have, coming up this month as well, I do have another John Wayne and Clint Eastwood Western coming up this month. And I also have a patron pick from my patron Ravi coming up too this month on the Western movie front. But with this one, as always, I will have a full uncut reaction as well. It'll be up on the Patreon page. Link will be in the description when I have that available as well. And if you'd like to become a patron, guys, support the channel further. You can join my Patreon page. Again, there'll be the link in the description. Different tiers, different perks. If you want to help out a little, I would really appreciate that. And as always, a big shout out to my patrons, to Ravi, to James63, to Jonathan, to Mary, to Blaze, to Mihal, to Gigi Gooding. Thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. But with that said, let's watch The Walking Hills. Tonight, I'd say it's probably not as well known as some other ones. Even people who've talked about Randolph Scott on the channel, I don't remember this film being mentioned. I must do a film, a video sometime, just recounting some of my favorite westerns that I've. Oh, John Sturges directed it. Oh, that's a good sign. He's done some very good westerns. Oh, whoa, we've cars. God, she's got nice eyes.
That's him. All right, let's make him up. I'm satisfied.
Well, I'm not. Every guy that goes by takes a look at that dame.
We know our man was calling himself Shep in El Paso. All you have to do is to walk up behind him and say, Shep.
It'll be something else here.
Nice horse.
Jim Carrey's horse, huh?
Jim Carrey?
Is he operating down
Jim
there?
Carrey.
Waiting for his mare to be cleared.
Now it's true love, yes, it's true love, and it never runs smooth.
Pretty quiet, huh?
See. Oh, there's a few millionaires playing penny ante in the back room.
And the mare, she's by Silver Stick out of Wheat, and Wheat's by
There's
Runaway.
Randolph.
You can't beat that blood. Sit down if you wanna. You only need a couple of bucks.
All right.
There was 5 wagons in that train, and they headed right into them walking hills. That's a shortcut, see? Right
Title.
through there.
Game open?
Sure. Uh-oh. You can't change that.
Does Need to get us looking for him? Does he know that they're looking for him?
$2.
Them hills sure is a menace, all right. Coming through there the other day, my pony caught on an old wagon wheel. Threw me right on my head.
Old wagon wheel, huh?
Yeah, little ones. Not like them big wheel borax wagons or them.
They're all intrigued. He's
What's
like,
the
did I
matter?
say something?
I always said the sand took him. The sand will yield him up.
Think you could find your way back to those wagons?
Well, yeah, I suppose so.
Hey, you, where you going?
Oh, just cleaning up. Just sweeping.
Well, just sweep over here.
I guess you didn't know what you found. I guess your mind's on quick frozen squaws.
Huh?
Didn't you kind of tire you found?
100 years ago. That's the kind of tires them wagons had.
I ain't going no place to shovel no sand.
Shut up.
You know what would happen if I was found with even $100 on me? I'd wind up in the jug.
I said,
You better stay. If we let you get out of here, there'll be 1,000 men in those dunes before morning.
I ain't gonna say anything.
There's already the issue of trust, isn't there?
same go.
Love this setting.
What is this stuff? It's clay.
Can't from here. You can't see how them hills lean and crawl and
Was in trouble. That mare's held us up all day. She'll hold us up more if it's a question of losing a foal.
These people, they don't want me here. I better take the man and go back.
Throw away your million, huh?
I don't care about no million, Jim.
These people won't let you go back.
I don't know if they can stop
Because
me.
they'll be afraid you'll spill the
They
beans.
can't stop you. It's an ox skull.
An ox skull?
What would that indicate?
We're looking for an ox train, you dope.
It's like he was talking to me.
Get the pack horses out of the way.
I knew it. I told you. We shall.
What the hell is that? What do you want from the beginning?
I found my way here myself.
Well, you can turn around and find your way back.
I know what you're looking for. I know you think it's here. Go ahead. Run me out if you want to go back and sing my head off. I'm cutting myself into this. Anybody mind?
She's got you there. You did this, you dumb punk.
You leave
You only blabbed your brains on. I thought I told you to lay off, Frizzy.
What can we do about it?
We can run her back where she came from.
Listen.
Tell others.
You've been having an awful lot to say about what's going on around here.
But again, it's that whole setup that I love, the dynamic of the storyline.
I found it! No, see? Sinocchio, see?
What I was saying was that like I like that kind of trust, fragile among them, you know.
Thanks, Jim.
You don't need to thank me, Chris.
You don't ever forgive anything, do you?
Bet you that skull was nothing but a stray.
We found the oxbow, didn't we?
Well, yes, but I doubt...
Unless you can get out of here. Been thinking about that all day, haven't you, Davy? You won't get away. They watch you too close. I came because Jim's going to get wise to you, and there's going to be something I wouldn't want to miss.
I don't blame you, Chris.
So what did he do?
Our mind kept rambling like wild geese in the way.
You thinking that, looking at her with the lyrics?
My back door someday, Lord, Lord.
New way for the beans tonight. Some cheese fried in with the sand.
Oh, I hate cheese.
I went to Denver walking on air. I was the happiest girl in the world, I suppose, because I was in love with you. Right from the very first day. You looked so silly. You were making such a fool of yourself. Two jumps and a whop right on your head. It killed me. I never laughed so hard in my life.
Try it yourself, trick rider.
You were so mad you went away in a huff, and I thought you missed it. But you think you hit hard?
Oh, God. This is how they came to be. Oh, God.
Cowboys with a short club. And then after I was all smeared up, you were the only one who came around. The longer I knew you, the better I liked you. Remember when I went
It's always
back
a good
after
sign.
things? Jim was still out on the circuit racing his horses. A note is a pretty tough way to tell a fella you're standing him up. And the silliest thing...
So she knew Jim at this
things I hope
point.
would look pretty to you.
He never came.
It began raining bricks. But after a long time, the rain was gone. Until you, I phoned all the hospitals. I waited for a letter from you. Any kind of word.
So, was that the first time they met? Whoa. But, so when he saw her at the beginning, though, was that the first time they'd seen each other since he stood her up, basically?
Could have been, but it wasn't. Which one of you answered him?
Why, Jim?
I saw a spot of light nick the top of that next dune. The guy who's answered those signals.
Did she do it?
Right then, who?
You're the lookout, Frizzy.
Maybe I oughta. One of us here, I saw a guy, he has a mirror.
Nope. Can't prove a doggone thing.
I think Frizzy is a government man. Those signals, that was Frizzy talking to his people.
I shouldn't have come up here. I thought I wanted to see you get caught up with, but now there's no way to put it off or stop it.
Doesn't matter, Christie. I'm wanted for murder. We played showdown for the last hand. All the money in the place was on the table. Except... And I did win.
I saw your second card, that Jack.
I could see that the guy was aching to kill me. I thought I could see a bulge under his left arm, where some guys carry a gun, you know. The guy was dead. Self-defense, huh? Only with a hole in it, because there wasn't any gun under the guy's coat. Nobody's in there. Everybody's gone home but me.
Let's have a look.
I mean, it doesn't look good, but you can also see why he ended up doing that. He didn't even get the money in the end, did he?
Well, finally the police lost interest.
That's why he didn't meet her.
Old man hired...
Fuck.
You're going, huh? Well, I couldn't sleep, so I'm out moving sand around. All of a sudden, the kid jumps on my back and starts choking me. I did...
If
he
you
lying?
kill this boy, keep that gun handy. carrying last night, could it?
Oh, so he was the one who was sending the signals.
First time I don't answer those signals, there'll be a posse down here the same day.
Yeah? I thought you might be a cop, Frizzy.
Man I'm working for is sitting up there in those buttes right now. These signals are the only thing that's keeping him off
For
the
him.
neck.
If we cut him in.
That guy up there is the father of the murdered man. You can't buy him off.
What do you want to do?
Go on like we have been. Stall him.
Do they even know what he's really saying, though? That's the thing. He could be communicating something completely different, for all they know.
Jim, what about Johnny?
What's this?
We have to get him a doctor.
Get it out of your head. There's $1 million apiece under here. We don't want any doc coming in here to tell it to the world.
Isn't anyone going to say anything?
Seems she is
Jim.
the highest moral compass.
Johnny's a goner. There's nothing we can do.
Well, there's something I can do about it. I'm going to get a horse.
Stop this!
As they always say, money talks. When it comes to large sums of money, as Ted DiBiase used to say in the wrestling, everybody's got a price.
If you have to run for it, I better wait here. I don't mind if only
Nobody's going to run, Johnny.
Hey, take it easy. This only shows us one thing. The gold wasn't spread out through the whole train. If it was, some bars would be here. Wind's coming up. Let's keep digging tonight. It'll be cooler anyway. That gold may be right here, a few feet.
Or clear under the dune.
That was Johnny. No, Johnny.
All I can remember about you is that you failed Johnny. Nobody could ever forgive that, not for $1 million. Can't see your way clear to save him, can you?
No.
Shouldn't be that Jim that he reveres. It should be Chris, the lady. He's the one that's doing all she can to help him, look out for him.
We'll have plenty of time to make the border.
Is that what you want me to do?
Sure, it's what you planned before, isn't it?
So is he not going to stay around to try and get the treasure with him?
Look, Johnny. Can you see him?
Oh, yeah.
Isn't he wonderful? Look at the short cannons he's got.
I saw a sedan that got caught in the edge of a sandstorm once. All the glass was ground white on the wind side.
Think with any sightings in the world we'd find this again? Got no horses anyway. Kill the first man that tries to leave here. Understand?
I'm the guy Frizzy's after.
He's not looking for you, Johnny.
Kid was wanted on a phony rap. Nobody's looking for him now.
They want me.
Did you ask Jim not to go for help? Jim's got to know Johnny's in the clear.
Where did Jim take them there?
Over the leeward side someplace.
He must have gone.
Oh! Is he an idiot? Why did he let him pick it up? I thought Jim had gone off. Oh, fucking hell, man. God, he likes these slaps and batters to the face.
All right, Jim. I'm Dave. I'm the guy they want to hang. Nobody wants Johnny for anything.
You didn't need to give yourself away, Dave. Johnny's dead.
I couldn't
I
wait
thought he was
for
gonna
your
survive.
signal. This is no good.
The horses are back. Let's get out of here.
Get away from those horses, all of you!
Oh, I think.
Get over, Frizzy! Yeah! Chuck, we'll give you a horse!
Oh! Is that him? Oh, get the flicker. Lovely. Where's the little foal?
Look, over there. There's Jim with the horses. Hey, Jim!
Literally, I could say it now because I often make this term. The calm after the storm.
The walking hills. They sure walked right off of those wagons.
Just doesn't seem right somehow. Nothing any of us ever wanted to do got done.
I'm through running away. But I'll borrow your pony.
It's gonna face the music.
Maybe you'll find out where to reach me in the papers. Come.
So that means she'll end up with Jim.
So long, Chris. Good luck.
Thanks, Jim.
I think maybe she'll stand by him.
Well, that's that.
Willie, where is it? Where is it?
Oh, probably a little traveling money they had with him. It couldn't be more than... When we come to split this up, I can trust you to give that boy his share now that he needs it, can't I?
Oh, sure.
What, do we wonder where he got that though? Right, that was The Walking Hills, and yeah, again, just like I think just John Sturges, almost all of his westerns are either like really good or fun. Like I think this one kind of would maybe just I'd have it a little below the likes of like Gunfight at the OK Corral and Last Train from Gun Hill. Like I think they're fantastic westerns, but I think this was a very good one as well. I just love the idea of kind of the paranoia among them, and also just the greed for the gold, and they all have different kind of motivations. They all have kind of different things they're trying to keep hidden from the rest. I think what really kind of stuck with me though was Johnny, and kind of even Jim kind of is taken by the power of the gold, you know. And it was really Chris was the most loyal one. Like she was probably the highest moral compass of the lot. But it was just a really interesting kind of to get that group of people together and the paranoia among them. There's that lack of trust, you know, they don't want anyone else coming in. Obviously, great setting as well. So there's all the ingredients there for a really good kind of western, you know what I mean? So yeah, it was a fun watch. But guys, let me know in the comments your thoughts on The Walking Hills. Where would you rank among your favorite Sturges directed westerns, your favorite Randolph Scott westerns, and just your favorite westerns in general? As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts. As I said, I do plan to watch Chisholm and the Outlaw Josie Wales of Wayne, and obviously Eastwood. I do plan to watch them this month. Fingers crossed. Some of them scheduling, I kind of have to tweak things. And I do have a patron pick from my patron Ravi, which I'll be watching this month as well in the westerns. But until next time, guys, slán go fóill.